Italian Special Envoy for the Climate. We are here in Astana today to discuss about the importance of the supply chain in the energy transition landscape. When we speak about energy transition, it is important to remember that it's crucial to think before the energy transition, the supply chain connected with the energy in itself. In fact, considering also the geopolitical situation that we have right now at the international level, it's crucial to remember that all the steps connected with the energy transition is crucial. We need to remember what is happening around the world, and considering this, we have the rule to increase our relationship and our friendship behind the energy transition, and moreover connected to the raw material, the rare earth, and so on. Is a problem of geopolitical equilibrium inside the world, and for this reason we are here to increase our connection and to increase our way to work together. Without this, it's not possible to have a complete energy transition, particularly in this area, in the Asian one, where we are right now, we're starting to recognize right now the big challenge that we have. The only way is to work together. Italy is ready to promote his leadership in the supply chain, and his leadership particularly in the capability to learn how we can do how we can promote some technologies connected with the future, not only the future of our generation, but also the future of the younger generation. We need to remember that this area is strategic too for the entire planet, in particular the Kazakhstan has the possibility to keep the pivotal role inside this area, in the supply chain, in the rare earth, in all the materials that we need to build the energy transition.
My name is Madina Anet. I'm the Business Development Director of Semurg Invest Group. Our company is the developer and owner of Sarsha Multifunctional Marine Terminal in Kuruk Port. And also we are developing and diversifying our business across other sectors of the middle corridor, let's say. These kind of events bring together various groups of people, and that's where through the meetings and new introductions, collaborations start. Like there are financial institutions as well, like for example the SACI is participating or Chevron Fund is participating. So for me personally, I got new connections today as well. And also you get an update, like what is going on in the market. You cannot follow up sometimes, so you get the news from the government. There were government representatives, also new projects like plants, Sirene, and etc.
My name is Marco Castagnini. I'm an Italian engineer working in oil and gas for 30 years, and then say a few years ago I decided to embark in the energy transition. I work in the local content development. I opened an industrial park in Kazakhstan, and for 10 years I supplied locally produced goods for oil and gas. I attracted several Italian companies. It was very successful. And then in 2020 I embarked in the energy transition. I opened company GreenSpark. The mission of GreenSpark initially was to make oil and gas industry greener, to take advantage of the technology that now allows through green energy solution, let's say, to have a greener business. GreenSpark now is taking the top of the technology, let's say, in the renewable energy, and we can say really top. I'm really proud of that. In 2022, we developed the first green molecule of hydrogen. in Kazakhstan.
I am the head of the sales in Ansaldo Energia for the CIS region. It's the first time I've been here. I know that the event was already organized 1 year ago here in Astana and 2 years ago in Italy, right? In Milan. The event, it was super as expected, I would say, because knowing all the effort that ACIK put in establishing all the connections between the Italian companies and all the local Kazakhstan companies and ministries and entities here, I expected such an event, which was great. Ansaldo Energia, we manufacture equipments for the power generation, in particular gas turbines, generators, steam turbines, electrolyzers. Kazakhstan is nowadays the most important country in this region, let's say in the CIS area. 2 years ago, we signed our first contract here in Kazakhstan for the reconstruction of a power plant in Almaty. Almaty 3. And this is our first project. We are very proud of that, of course. It is already a big success, but I'm sure that we'll proceed the same well in the future. There are many opportunities here in the country. I mean, if we look at the pipeline of potential projects, the country having still, as of today, more than 50% of the power generation based on old power station, old power station, it's clear that the energy transition here is a must. Is a must. There should be first of all, the modernization, let's say, of all this old station that should be converted to combined cycle, to fuel under fuel gas, increasing a lot the efficiency, decreasing enormously the emissions in the atmosphere, in particular CO2. And this would be the first step of the energy transition, as we discussed today morning at the panel.
Yeah, my name is Paolo Fedeli. I'm a chemical engineer. I'm the Chief Technical Officer of Ludoil. Ludoil is a privately owned energy company in Italy. Actually the biggest privately held, and we are mostly active in the oil and gas and biofuels sector. We distribute around 4 million tons a year of refined products in Italy, and we are currently one of the biggest producers in Italy of biomethane from wastes. We are on a very advanced stage of purchasing the biggest oil refinery in Italy, that is in Sicily. And actually this is the connection point, or one of the connections point with Kazakhstan, because this refinery in Italy, it's the biggest importer of oil from Kazakhstan, of our country. So basically out of the overall trade balance between Italy and Kazakhstan, around 15% of that trade balance is just one single place, and is this refinery. And we happen to be the prospective owners of that. That's the reason why we came here, to understand what are the direct links we can establish with Kazakhstan.